The port town, Capua Torim. Did we save Master Yoder? The mentor of the Jedi Duke.
You saved my life.
You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you see...
He's Yoder.
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
Whoa, the music just went a certain way, didn't it? Okay, here's a
I thought you
thing.
were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Welp. But yeah, let's just see here. But yeah, that dude is freaking Star Yoder. This place finally making some progress at what? Don't think I was making significant progress before. It's only that I made it here. My goodness, I'm a little bit worried about how long this game is. What are you? Are you the chef guy again? Okay. Okay. It's a long game. Yeah, I've definitely heard, to say the least. Yeah, haha, you found me. I'll give you some Korok poop as a reward. Wonder if this is the place with the funny cutscene. Learn the recipe for fried chicken and fries. Gee, I sure wonder how that's made. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the... Oh, I should probably do some cooking. Gotta go till we meet again. Because I assume the cooking can, like, restore some of my HP and TP while out on the field, probably. I honestly forget. But, I mean, where's a save thingamabob? Hi. We're the famous and fabulous Trino liner service. Okay. But, yeah. I think that part is later on. Okay. How do people get onto this ship? I don't see any way on. I think it was from the other way now that I think about it. Where am I going? Where am I going? What to do? What is going on here? My goodness. I appreciate the follow there, Tina Marie. I appreciate that. Dang, I can't go up the slides. I want a refund immediately. Okay, we got another party chat.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Capua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
It actually kind of
know,
looked like he
common sense
exploded
just doesn't
off
seem
the
to
ship.
apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
Well, there's that, I suppose. There's that, I suppose. You're pretty dressed up, aren't you? Far on this continent to the west is a den of our guilds. They call it Dangrest. Visit sometime. No, I wasn't expecting the follow-up to be like, oh, you should come visit sometime. Dude looks like he freaking... Okay, I thought there might be an immediate cutscene, so I turned on my cameras. Dude looks like he freaking goes to war for breakfast in the morning. He's just like, yep, my thing is over there. You should come visit sometime. It's quite nice. We actually serve bed and breakfast on Wednesdays. So maybe you should come on one of those days. Visit you must, You must come visit, Yoder. Or whatnot. Okay, has anybody seen the freaking meme? The freaking clip where somebody took scenes of Yoda from Star Wars, except they edited over Gordon Ramsay's voice? So it shows Yoda, like, mentoring Luke, and it's just like, you call yourself a chef? This is fucking pathetic. You take your jacket and fuck off. Alright, there was a scene where he goes up to, like, some guards and, like, knocks them away, and he's like, get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way, as he used the force and knocks him to the side. Like, can I find this? Is this something I can just find if I wind up looking it up? Because this was a thing that look it up yourself if you want to see it. And I probably misquoted things anyway, but I think Gordon Ramsay as Yoda has got to be like one of my favorite things I've seen. If there's ever, like, I know that some parodies of Star Wars have been made before. If there's, like, any future parodies made, I want to see like a Yoda-like figure having Gordon Ramsay cast for the role, honestly. I would love to see that happen. You have no idea how much I'd be willing to pay to see that happen. My goodness. Does it just sound so magical, you know? My goodness. But yeah, don't forget to check out the shop, by the way. Dangerous will be making the real progress of the game. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, so somewhere off to like the west and such. I don't even know where the freaking... that was the shop over there. I think I went past it. I think is what's going on here. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this... We started running a little bit low. I'll get like 13 just in case, you know, we pick up some on the way and stuff like that. Stock up in Europe. Sounds like a good idea. Look, we'll get lots of this now and stuff. We'll get 13 just in case we pick up some along the way and stuff like that. 30% of max HP and TP. Whoa, this takes a whole bunch. The ingredient is a secret. It's love. Nah, it's probably crystal meth. What kind of weapons can I get? Hold on. Stuff that I haven't learned yet? Taunt EXP share. That sounds interesting. It doesn't show a bar that says that, like, it can be learned, but that's not something that I already have. But, hold on. So, I think that we have Magic Garden Item Pro built up. Yeah, because it's there. Okay, so I guess those are just, like, the skills that are on it, not stuff that I learned. Oh, and it's, like, so much worse than... Was this just my beginner sword that I... Wait, did I even buy it? What the hell? Knight sword. I swear I just bought one, and this isn't the first time that I swear I bought something only to... buy it. I bought it, okay? Okay. And now we can build up taunt and EXP share. EXP share sounds pretty good. I swear I bought one, right? The secret ingredient is TikTokers. There is a freaking... I don't go on the platform of TikTok at all. Like, I never have. But sometimes I see TikTok clips on YouTube. And there was this one that I saw that, was this guy just waiting to order at, like, some place, like some fast food place or something like that. Who's just waiting, like, at the counter there to place an order, and the guy who would normally be at the cashier was busy, like, around the corner filming a TikTok doing a freaking dance. Why are freaking TikTok dances like some big massive thing? Like, who cares? I don't get it. Oh, we already got the freaking Gladius. Large axe, heavy maul, and that gives him mighty charge and strength too, apparently. I think we already have a scarf and stuff there. Let's get this. It was like one of the cringiest things I've seen of, like, this guy literally just waiting to order, and the staff is just, like, busy filming a TikTok in the meantime, and it's like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the heavy maul. And wait, I'm missing some of this gear stuff here. Hello, iHas. How are you doing today? Oh, this is like a... Isn't that where I put, like, the boots and stuff? Yeah, leather boots, cape. Hold on a hot second. But yeah, that was weird. So I'm not going crazy. I did purchase a sword that just vanished, right? And this isn't the first time. I thought I purchased something and then it just wasn't there. As writers say, TikTokers are a different breed of humans. They're doing good, and that quote, what? TikTokers are a different breed of humans? 50% chance of presenting paralysis, slight resistance to, I don't know, just slap it on, I guess. Just slap it on and then curl. Carol, that kills people. Paralysis ward. Did I sell it by accident? No, I didn't have it. I didn't have one of those yet, was the thing. I don't understand. These are cooking ingredients. I really need to look into, like, cooking at some point here. Why can't I access these other menus, like the fang and the chest and stuff like that? TikTokers build different. It definitely seems like. You know, one of the best ways to grow a Twitch channel is to branch out to other platforms. Like, YouTube is the biggest one, the biggest other one to branch out to. But in theory, the more other platforms you branch out to, then, like, the more potential you have to, like, lead to other stuff. I mean, assuming you're able to keep up, like, the same level of quality on the other platforms. But I could not ever see myself making a freaking you know, TikTok. That ain't happening. I did make an Instagram a while back because I heard that that's like a big one for a lot of content creators, but I tried it out for like an hour and I was like, yeah, no thanks. But I technically do have an Instagram. There is technically out there an Acoustic Harmonia Instagram if you go searching for it. But like I've used it like once ever, maybe twice. I have no idea how Instagram even works, quite frankly. Lottery gel, maybe it's something good, maybe it's not. Won't know till I try it. It's wacky, isn't it? This is for crafting and stuff. Does crafting just mean that's like cheaper? It's only like a 25% discount for crafting it if I'm doing synthesis. Is there anything that I want to sell? Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, I think you just accidentally didn't confirm buying it, but I thought I heard like the buying sound. Because I don't have any items to sell in those categories. Some shops don't. Okay, so that's all that is. So that's all that is. Never buy that. What, the freaking synthesized or the lottery thing?
The breeze that blows in a port city makes everything feel so different.
Ah, my leg's falling asleep.
It smells like the sea.
Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know.
Stand aside,
Thank
mortal.
you for ruining my mood.
Hey, feel free to get all sticky and gross. I won't stop you.
But I will lay down a sick beat. Watch out. I'm going back to my freaking dispose. I am restored all the way, right? Yeah, sure looks like. We're probably still a decent bit under-leveled and stuff. But let's go west. Just 50-50, but most of the time it's bad. Sounds like knowing my luck in Pokemon Platinum, freaking 30% chances are more like 90% chances against me. Flynn is waiting at the inn. Wait, I thought I was already at the inn. Do I have to go into a specific room or something? But yeah, Rita is a bit of a party pooper, huh? Sure seems like. My goodness, I'm gonna save here again now that I've got my current stuff and yada yada. And we're all flushed out. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this stuff here because once I go into one, this is gonna be an immediate cutscene. Wrong one. I got the 50-50 wrong. It was that one last time. The last inn. Wow, isn't it crazy how like so many different inns in the world have the exact same layout? Oh, he's just here?
You.
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
What?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Would you like to partake in a little game?
Are you crazy?
We can squad up.
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
And I mean everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
You were there too, Flynn.
Flynn.
My
It's
victory
settled then.
royale plot
I bid you all good day.
is coming to fruition. Look, he has a motive for making that up. We don't really have a motive for
Who does
making
that guy
things up the
think he
other way
is?
around. So freaking narrow it down.
And who the hell is he?
Use the force, I will, to pick up this tea.
Settle down.
This is...
Sparta.
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Ah, yes, Yoder I am.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
Only one of the candidates I am.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
I keep thinking that's a lowercase L instead of a uppercase I.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust and fix the empire from within. Remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? Ugh. How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
would it be alright if I go with him?
Why?
What is going on with Rita's leg? I thought I saw something on like the side of Flynn for a hot second there, but I noticed that Rita's just got a little bit of the jitters.
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world. I've changed as well.
Lady
Oh,
Mr.
it's
Lee.
tapping! Oh!
You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay. Is it really alright?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he
I'm
knows
sure
how to
that's the
get to
sound
me.
Brick makes.
I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastiocore.
Information partner with everyone, just in case you didn't notice. Well,
The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
okay, well, let's see here. Stuff that I missed. Stuff with Yoda's name getting you to Guzma, and the part where Yuri's character starts actually going into place. Yeah, it definitely seems like there. And a whole bunch of saying that things get better in the second act. All overall. Hello, Asukabe. How are you doing today? Hellos! Welcome to this game where I have no idea what's going on half the time because I'm completely blind to like stuff here. My oh my, but it does seem like things might be getting interesting here. But yeah, Adam was saying your grammar's bad every day. You're doing good. How am I? I'm doing pretty alrighty. We're hopping into our third session of this. You've never seen or heard of this game? Neither had I before Guzma freaking requested it to me. We're doing a whole bunch of games this month that are requests from generous mad lads around the channel. That's why we've recently been hopping into Dark Souls, because that was a request from Mortis. And this game here is a request from Guzma, Skull Boss Guzma over there. So I had also freaking I has come out of nowhere subbing at tier 1. I appreciate the subscription I has. I can't words. Welcome to Team Ed Harmonic. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. And I appreciate the crazy mad lad generosity and all that fun stuff. my oh my, and hope you've been enjoying the shenanigans here and all that. I don't know what the freaking words. I don't know what the words, but I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely like the charm of this game. So it originally came out in 2008, but this is like a modern kind of HD thingamabob, I guess. I'm playing this on the Switch. I'm playing the Switch version of this at the moment. My Nintendo Swatch. But yeah, so apparently Tales is like a series of games. I'd heard of Tales of Symphonia before, and I thought that it was just like a single game kind of thing. Turns out Tales is a whole series. News to me. News to me that Tales is a whole series, so I'm playing this. Apparently there's a new game that's coming out. Is it later this year? Is it next year that Tales of Arise is coming out? The freaking fancy new one? But there's apparently a whole bunch of Tales games, and I've never played any of them before in my life, but apparently this one's like one of the best. Where am I going right now? What am I supposed to do? What am I... Where am I going right now? Tales series is a collection of games, but they're all completely independent from one another, aside from direct sequel. Okay, so there are some instances of direct sequels as well. What is it about, if that's not too complicated to ask? And arises this year. I'm not 100... Oh, wait, it's you! Hold on, I'll talk to you in a hot second. So there's a whole bunch of these I'm gonna freaking butcher the explanation of the story because I might not be completely understanding it myself. But what has happened so far is in this world there are like these gem freaking weird thingamabobs called Blastias that were made by like some ancient civilization or something that can't be made anymore, and people use them for a whole bunch of technology and weapons nowadays, including like these weird force field thingamabobs that keep monsters away from like settlements and yada yada. And this freaking rude dude came into this place where Yuri, our main character here, lives, and freaking took away this Blastia that was providing water to the people in the town that he was staying at. And he was like, wow, what a freaking rude dude. I'm gonna go out and catch that rude dude. So he set out on his adventure. The next character that we recruited, Estelle, who's one of the characters over there, was like, I gotta set out because I gotta go find this guy named Flynn. And Yuri was like, Flynn, I know that guy. We used to be in freaking Knights together. And he's like this blonde-haired knight dude who's like in there now, who we've like reunited with. The kiddo Carol, why is he with us again? He was like coming along the same way anyway. He needed to like find his nan or something. And the last one, Rita, was the one that we originally thought was the Blastia thief, but turned out not to be. And then she was just like, you guys are interesting and you've got like some cool stuff. I'm just gonna like tag along with you. And that's like my best interpretation of things so far. Like, I don't know if I've been completely following along as best as I could have. Also, when we caused some trouble in the... Oh yeah, we do have Dogo here. Oh yeah, I should also say that Yuri has a bounty on his head because he wound up getting arrested by like some knight dudes after he broke into the place that he thought had the Blastia thief. And then the knights were like, oh, you broke into this place? You shouldn't do that. And then they put him in jail. And he was like, I gotta get out of here and get that Blastia thief. So he broke out of jail with help of this guy. Will a cutscene happen if I talk to... Okay.
Hey, it's him.
Yeah, it's the guy that freaking helped me break out of jail.
Huh? Hey there. Long time no see.
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else? Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out too.
You gotta come back for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh, Yuri! Hey, over here! Ugh, I'll get you, old man!
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait, damn it! I'm gonna beat you senseless!
I feel like every time a character in this game says damn, it's just so out of nowhere.
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? Who What does that mean?
Oh, he got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Study the tectonic plates.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check it out.
Information, reunite with everyone. Okay, looks like we have a party chat real quick.
Torim feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
More than
Yes,
Hashido.
It's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torim is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torim.
I guess business can keep a city running if people wanted to. I never would have thought of that.
Alrighty, but yeah, so far it sounds really interesting and cool. Definitely didn't type that out and not press send. Yeah, it's definitely made me like intrigued by the Tales series now. I think if I wind up enjoying this game, I might wind up keeping a close eye on this one that's coming out later this year, this whole Tales of Arise thingamabob. This is on the Switch, but I believe that this is on whatever platform, the definitive edition. Somebody might have to like correct me on that. So apparently the original that released in 2008 released on the Xbox 360. So a Switch, PS4, and Xbox. So it's not on PC, it's just consoles and such. I find that surprising. As well, like, you have a very different feel. That's what it seems like from the trailer and such. Yeah, Vesperia is definitely a top tier Tales game. Yeah, that's what people have been telling me, is that apparently this one's supposed to be like one of the best ones. Hold on.
Hey Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
But yeah, so it's not a thing on PC at all then, huh? Well, I guess this is a thing on Switch, Xbox, PS4 in that case. And I guess PS5 as well in that case, because PS5 is back compatible and stuff. But yeah, let's just see here. There's a shift between classic Tales games and newer ones. Exilia marks that shift for many people. Is that how that's pronounced? Is there a game called Tales of Exilia? Is that what that is? I don't even know the titles of freaking all of them. I know the titles of like a few. I still know like nothing about anything Tales-wise, honestly. Like, okay, so Vesperia is on PC. Gotcha. And Anima's saying that Ziggular was great, but not as great. I don't know if Arise will be as great, but the quality is definitely a huge step from Vesperia, Guzma. Like, holy crap, Arise is easily the best-looking Tales game by far. And Xenoblade D. Vesperia D is also on PC. Okay, so it's on, like, basically all the platforms then, I guess. So Zilia, something like that. PS4, PS5 are on the same boat at this point. Yeah, yeah, definitely could well be. Yeah, the freaking trailer that I saw shared in the Discord of Tales of Arise, I looked at that and I was like, whoa, what a freaking beautiful looking game, you know? Like, my goodness, let's go to the map and stuff. Alrighty, so we're going out to a thing out here somewhere, I think. But yeah, and I haven't actually seen the Arise trailer yet. For about to say, definitely do yourself a favor and Guzma, how dare you, Anima. So where am I going out here? Yeah, one thing that I would definitely change about this game if I was designing it is to have like actual clear markers on the map about where to go. Oh yeah, I guess Doggy Camp kind of blocks the map right now, but what you gonna do? Doggy Camp's more important. But yeah, definitely it looks very incredible and such. And when you're at work, you put it aside. Well, I'm just gonna assume that I skedaddle on over this way or something like that. Are those stairs over there? What is that? Oh, whoa! Things got real different real fast. What is this over here, huh? Enter? Oh, I'm pressing B. I'm getting my buttons mixed up.